In today's video, boys, we're about to play the Europa League Final, but with icons. We have an all-time 11 for Manchester United, and this all-time 11 for Spurs. David Beckham, Wayne Rooney for United. Spurs have Gareth, Bale. They have Kane. But before we can begin, boys, we need to talk about this final. The fact that it's United against Spurs when basically both teams are right next to relegation zone in the Premier League. And of course, the big one. Spurs have not won a trophy in ages, and this could be their first. Right. Personally, man, I'm kind of tired of the Spurs meme. As much as I do not like Spurs, I wouldn't be mad if they just won. So we can put that meme behind us and move on to the next meme. We're doing all this today on the Big Classic mod. It's made by one of my buddies. You can get it over on Patreon. Basically, he put all this time into bringing like 4,000 new icons, new players into the game. A lot of them I've never even heard of before, including this guy called a Blanchflower from Spurs. We have 3 challenges today where we're putting both of these teams up against each other head to head. Whoever wins the majority of the challenges wins the video. Let's go. Shall we start by walking you through the lineups? I think we shall. Now, we're going to start with Manchester United here. Marcus Rashford is player 1. You're going to see that this mod has newer players. It has older players. David Beckham is one of the goalkeepers. I think that's deserved for him to be on this squad. His rating you're going to see is 86 overall. I'm actually not sure how the guy came up with the ratings. I'm not sure if it's like their prime rating or at what age, because like Peter Schmeichel, he's 92. I would say that's deserved. Mr. Gary Neville, something is wrong with his shirt there. The man Patrice Evra, 88 rated. He is definitely starting for this squad. Rio Ferdinand, 90 overall. Very deserving of him to be in this team. He's got a big head though. A young David Beckham right here. Shout out to this dude as well. We have the retro kits in here. George Best, man. Look at that hair. And this is the default starting 11 that the game gives you. Also cool. Look at this retro United logo. Okay, so that front 3 is perfect. Van Nistelrooy, Rooney, Charlton, midfield of Giggs, Kane, Scholes, and Beckham. That'll do. Backline, Rio Ferdinand, Vidic, Irwin. Actually, don't know Irwin. Schmeichel and net. It's just mad how many amazing players are on the bench as well. 93 rated George Best. We should probably start him, right? David Beckham is getting replaced. I kind of want to start Patrice Evra too. I know he's not a center back. I'm gonna play him though at center back right there. All of these insane players that just aren't gonna see the field because that's how good this team is. All right, let's look at Spurs. And for Spurs, we start with 88 rated Gareth Bale, a Spurs retro team. Here's the thing, man. United just have way more history, so they're gonna have the better players. Hugo Lloris just left Spurs in real life. He's back on the squad. Who the hell is Blanchflower, man? This is where my football knowledge is lacking. I only started watching football in 2010, so anything before that, like, I'm not gonna be great at. Also, popped up on screen, when did Blanchflower play? It probably was like 50 years ago. Jan Vertonghen, man. Okay, that's more in my wheelhouse of ball knowledge. He would have been on Spurs right around when I started watching football. Yep, of course, Heung-min's son is still here, 89 rated. This, though, is the default Spurs starting 11 the game gives you. And, of course, yes, Harry Kane has made his return to Tottenham. That is a young version of Harry Kane, though. Now, here's where United, I feel like, has the advantage. At least for me, with this starting 11, I'm probably only familiar with about half of these players. And the United ratings are definitely a bit higher overall. Christian Eriksen all the way down here on the reserves. I feel like we have to get him in. This guy looks hilarious, man. Burgess. All right, Spurs fans in the comments, you just got to help me with a lot of these players. Who should I know? Which of these players do I need to improve my ball knowledge on? His goalkeeper Jennings looks like a legend. Shout out Northern Ireland as well. Into our first of 3 challenges. And our first challenge, of course, is going to be head-to-head on Kickoff. If you're watching this video, the Europa League Final actually might already be over. If it's not, let me know who you think is going to win in the comments as Manchester United starts the attack and they score. Well, that was quick. Wayne Rooney starts the goal scoring. Pretty simple tap in finish there from our man Wayne Rooney from all angles as well. But I was just about ready to give my prediction, and if you watch my channel, you'll know I am notorious for giving the wrong predictions. I'm saying it right now. Tottenham Hotspur win their first trophy. Spurs will win this game in real life. In this video, though, oh my Rooney again. It is not looking good for Spurs. I know it's because it's 2 English teams in this. Oh my, wait, did anyone see Son just go flying? Okay, back to what I was saying. United, another miss. I honestly feel like there's more hype this year behind the Europa League Final than the actual Champions League Final. And again, I think it's just because it's 2 English teams. If you guys like this video, I will do it again next week. for the Champions League final. Here is Spurs. Oh my, Harry Kane. What a finish. Kane, first time outside the box. Kane as well just won his first trophy with Bayern Munich. It was the supporters shield, but it still counts. All right, it is 1-1, boys. And Spurs are back on it. It's going to be another Harry Kane. He's returned to Spurs and he's got 2 goals. Is Harry Kane the best Spurs player of all time? Like, genuine question. I don't know. Spurs fans, is he? Here's Gareth Bale. I didn't even realize number 3 was Gareth Bale. He basically played for Spurs at the very beginning of his career. Can United equalize? Oh, Wayne Rooney again. No, they cannot. Here it is. Oh, what the hell happened, man? I turned a voice modifier. What the hell? That scared me. The voice modifier accidentally turned on and United score. How did they score? I lost all train of thought as soon as I heard my voice. What was that? Yeah, this sort of turned on. My bad. Also, watch the replay here. Van Nistelrooy got tackled after scoring that goal. Yeah, that right there. That can't feel good. All right, 2-2. This game has been mad. Also as well, boys, I hope you guys are enjoying the uploads recently, trying to bring back some of the old ideas, man, having fun with it. You guys, I feel like you guys want some of these old, like, video styles brought back. So, yeah, I'm giving you guys what you want. Let me know what other type of content you guys want to see. I appreciate everyone who keeps continuing to stick around, even though, yeah, I can't upload consistently at all. I really can't. Okay, we have halftime. It's 2-2. To start the half, we have Manchester United. We have Wayne Rooney. We have Van Nistelrooy. And we have a save. Oh, I didn't realize they got Sir Alex Ferguson managing as well, man. This mod's so good. Shout out my man who made this mod. Go support him. The mod costs money. It is PC only. I do not make anything from it. The guy who makes this Constantine, I think that's his name. He's an absolute legend. Go support that man. Here's Spurs. Kane nearly with the hat trick there. Now it's United on the counter, man. Rooney. Another chance. Again. Van Nistelrooy. Whoever scores next is winning this match. Here we go. In the box. It's Kane. What a move. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh my God, what was that? Oh my God, United straight away as well. Oh, dispossessed. This game's gonna give me a heart attack. 15 minutes left in this game. And here comes Spurs again. Oh my God, that was a power shot there. It is just counterattack after counterattack in this one. Van Nistelrooy out. Eric Cantona in. Here we go, corner. United. Rio! Oh my, he missed. Okay, so I wasn't commentating there, but United just tried a shot from midfield. I have never seen that before in one of these simulations. And not a lot of time left. It's looking like we're gonna go to golden goal unless we get something here. The last attack of the game coming from Manchester United. It is Eric Cantona. It is Rooney. Why did he shoot? He was clear through on goal. That is gonna do it. We are going to golden goal. Whoever scores next wins. Spurs with one of the first chances. This could win it. Oh, Son! Heung-min Son wins it for Spurs. What was that goal? Oh my. This man's son is on the all-time Spurs team. He wins it for him. That is only challenge 1 though. So they got to win at least 1 more. I can't lie though. One of the reasons I think Spurs will win and I want Spurs to win low-key is for Son. He deserves a trophy in real life. All right, into our second challenge of this video, which is the Europa League. For this challenge, whichever team makes it further in the Europa League wins. But there's kind of a twist with this one too. About half the other teams in this tournament also have all-time starting 11s. So you can see the Ajax team, 89 attack, 89 midfield, 87 defense. That is definitely an all-time Ajax team. Roma should have one. Porto should have one. Even Rangers, I believe, has an all-time 11 team. So it's not going to be an easy route for United or Spurs to win this. Yeah, look at the Ajax team. They have Johan Cruyff up front. Rangers are very good as well. I'm trying to think of who else in the Europa League would have like a stacked retro 11. Yep, Galatasaray are in there. They're insane. Let's see how this plays out. We are simming to the end of the Europa League. And at the end of the season, this is a good sign for United. They won the Premier League. So in this mod, apparently with all-time 11s, United is the best Premier League team. Spurs got 6. But of course, what we're after is the Europa League. And let's just say this. Neither team won, man. Slavia Praha versus Dynamo Kiev. Slavia Praha, the best Europa League team with all-time 11s. That just shows like the craziness of this mod. Let me know in the comments, boys. Are there any other videos I should do with this mod? Because I feel like there's so many ideas that could be had. So let me know in the comments. Okay, neither team made the semifinal either. And neither team made the quarterfinal. Okay, I actually don't know what we're going to do here. Because if you look at the round of 16, Spurs lost in the round of 16. United also lost in the round of 16. So the way we're going to do this is whichever team finished further ahead in the group stages. It's not group stages anymore. It's the playoff. What is it? No, it's the league stage. Is that what they call it? And that did end up being Manchester United. They finished 5th in the table and still lost in the round of 16. Where are Spurs? They did horrible. What? Okay, 13th for Spurs. That is really bad. After 2 challenges, we are tied at 1. So we go to a 3rd leg tiebreaker. Penalties. Let's run it, boys. This is the order of penalty kick takers. Rooney getting things started for United. Greaves for Tottenham. This one had to come to pens, man. I feel like it was only fair. Or Wayne Rooney to start and scores. Greaves? Something. Okay, let's see what this man has, even though I have no idea who he is. Misses. The man, Giggsy misses. Harry Kane up next. These, like, the penalties go too quick. As soon as they score, it, like, cuts away. That one was fine, but Van Nistelrooy up next. He scores. You need to slow these pens down, I think. Gareth, Bale. If he makes this, we're tied at 3, and he does. Okay, penalties 4 and 5. It's going to come down to David Beckham scores. And we got Kane, the number 10 for Spurs, scores as well. All right, sudden death from here on out. Bobby Charlton, United legend, scores. Oh my gosh, it is the center back, Jan Vertonghen. If he makes this, we continue. If not, United win. United win with all-time 11s. United win the Europa League. Will that be how it plays out in real life? And we will, of course, watch United lift the trophy. Drop a like on this video if you guys want to see me do this video next week for the Champions League final. Click to watch this video right here. We'll see you for the next one, boys.